In the last segment, we talked with Carly Shimkus about somebody that you know, Alexi McCammond. I know you had worked with her. She had just been named editor of Teen Vogue. Yeah. That relationship has ended even before it really began because of tweets that were considered racist by some that she wrote when she was a teenager. She has apologized for them profusely, and today she is without a job. Get your reflections on her.
Yeah, Alexi's a really, I mean, I was just really sad to see this happen. I've worked with her for 4 years. She doesn't have a racist bone in her body. And, you know, I said this yesterday, I mean, if we can't, as an industry, accept somebody's sincere and repeated apologies for something they tweeted when they were 17 years old, I mean, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing?
Think about the people who read Teen Vogue today,
17 years old,
who are 16 and 17 years old.
And look, they were racist tweets, and she apologized profusely 2 years ago when they first came out. She wasn't fired, but Axios didn't fire her. She apologized sincerely. I've worked closely with her for 4 years. There's not a racist bone in her body, and she's in fact a real advocate for, you know, anti-racism. I mean, I was just upset to see this because, you know, it really is just a very stark example of if we can't allow ourselves to forgive people when, you know, they did something, when said something, when tweeted something when they were 17 years old, and there's no indication in their current professional lives that they harbor these views. Not a single indication. I don't know what we're doing here, really.
Great point, Jonathan.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Thank you. Thanks for being here today.
See you.
Have a good weekend.
Thanks.
Thanks for having me.